Hey, welcome back to Adventure Time with Tim. We're here in the truck right now. Just got off of work. As you can see, we have the off-road tires and the spare tire. It's a little naked right now. We're going to discount. We're going to get some new rubber, some new shoes put on this bad mama jamma right here. Alright, we are back here in the garage with the 4runner. We just got done picking up and dropping off tires at Discount Tire. So now I have way too many tires. I don't know what to do with this. Look at this. This is so many tires. This is ridiculous. So yeah, now I gotta install the new ones. Gotta store the old ones. They're not quite worn out yet. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do now is install the new tires. I have to do some front suspension work with it as well. I'm getting used to this whole format of not looking at the screen but looking at the camera. It's very strange. But yeah, I've got to adjust the cam bolts on the lower of the front lower control arms. There we go. Before I can actually run these tires. I got to do a little bit of fitment test because I was rubbing at one point. I just want to make sure I'm not rubbing this time. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, got my tire off here. You can see I have all but worn out the outside, the inside's, wearing. Obviously I should not be running these, but this is the last time they come off the truck. These are my road rims that I ended up buying a while back. They're like okay on the truck. They're not my favorite, but they do the job. And yeah, the other side is actually showing cord, but now you get to see the full suspension. Woo! Let me show you what we did. Look right here. So that cam bolt was faced all the way, so the bolt was sitting on the inboard side over here. Meaning the outer one, which is right up in here. There you go. Sitting out, positioning that all the way forward. I just pushed both of them kind of middle and then pushing this out one, this back one all the way out. Meaning that this arm kind of somewhere in the middle, which I feel is right, but I don't really know. So we're just going with it. I need to wash the wheels. These wheels are absolutely filthy. So, I mean, they look fine there, but the barrels on the insides are just absolutely filthy. So I'm gonna give them a good cleaning, good scrub. Alright, I just spent like an hour cleaning my wheels, which is hilarious because it's an off-road truck. Yes, I have white wheels. Looks so much better compared to those. Look at that, that's pretty great. Those wheels are just pretty. Also probably sitting at like 65 PSI. Doesn't look too horribly out of alignment. Pretty cool. Do the back ones, we'll do a walk around after. It is the next day. We finally got the tires installed. We got the 4runner pushed out so we can take some pictures here, or some videos for you. We're gonna push it right back inside, and we're actually gonna get the rear upper control arms installed. So that'll be next. But here's the 4runner with those new tires installed. I realize I need like a slightly wider lens on my camera, but it seems like they fit real nicely. Woo. All right. Let's get the 4runner back in the garage and we'll install those rear control arms. A couple years ago I got some really nice rear lower control arms from a company called Offroad. Some people might be familiar with them. Great company, amazing quality, and I really love them. Unfortunately, they had theirs on back order and I had to get a hold of different companies. So we have these by Front Range Offroad Fabrications. These are some really nice Dom tubing upper control arms with some Heim joints on the ends. These should be custom fit and just really great quality. Not too heavy, you know, but heavy duty. Gonna get these installed and hopefully have no more rattling and swaying while we're going down the highway, and some good solid performance when we're off-road. So let's get to it. All right, let's do it this way. All right, we got some hardware. It's a little worse for wear. Guess we could replace it, but we're going to be replacing the important part. Whew, that looks so much better than the old. All right, we're going to line these two up eye to eye. Yeah, for the most part. I'm actually going to, I've got the parking brake set right now. I've got the parking brake set right now. A lot of people would recommend using ratchet straps and stuff to kind of hold the rear axle in place. I've never had the rear axle move on me. That doesn't mean it can't move. Just saying I've never had it move on me. So I'm just going to kind of line this up and make it nice. And eventually I'll go get an alignment and we'll get all four of these adjustable links in the right position, but gonna get it mostly right now. I have to say, ease of installation, oh, I'd give it a kind of a pain in the ass, but not horrible, except that I keep getting dirt in my face. Alright, I'll just speak on this real quick. I guess I, like most things, did not give this the amount of thought I probably should have. I'll just show you here. The width of these is just slightly larger than the width of the actual bracket it fits into. Well, either that or it's perfect. And so it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get in and out. It's not something I really want to be the case. So probably what I'll end up doing is shaving these down on the ends just ever so slightly. We'll see. I think I need to give this a little bit more thought. Here is the new one, all tightened. Put a nice little torque stripe mark on each nut just to make sure those aren't backing off. So you can see here my other ones. These are by Offroad, really heavy duty. Really glad to have these on the bottoms for sure. Those aren't. Where are they going? Nowhere. Both sides, really love them. They look great and they work well. And the other one is up here. This one was quite a bit more of a pain in the butt because we've got the fuel tank right here and just a bunch of things in the way. So yeah, that's that. We're gonna get to test them here off-road in a couple weekends, and it's gonna be a good time. So thanks for joining, and I'm just going to take a little nap right here. Please like, subscribe, comment, all those things, share it with your friends, and we'll catch you next time.